Hello and welcome back to Banished. Yes, Banished. Hello, welcome back. I think that I fixed the issue, so now we should have a working thumbnail for this series, and as well as I fixed some of the audio issues. So I actually had two great thumbnail submissions, one from Pokemon from Twitch, and another from an old, I think he's an old Woodycraft admin, I don't think he's an admin anymore, Luke. Some of you might know him as Error 404 or 404 Arrows, I kind of forget. Regardless, I have learned a lot since the last time. Here we go. Autosave, I guess I forgot to manually save. Crap. Oh no, what's the last thing that it saved? I don't know how far back the autosave was. Alright, good. Paused. Alright, so I think that I did all this on camera, but we've got our stockpiles here. We've got our food supply right here, but we don't have a lot of food. And then we've got our market here that we're building. Now, you can probably see on screen right now, there is a comment from Relic. Relic left a comment on the episode 1 saying, you can use the R key to rotate objects. A good source of food early on is the gathering hut. Use the blacksmith to make tools and logs with iron, and the woodcutter to make firewood for winter. Adding homes slowly over time will ensure that your population expands slow enough for food supply to grow. And lastly, the gear icon in the bottom right is a resource limit window where you can raise the max amount of goods your villagers will store in the stockpiles. Limits are set low by default, which is why you kept getting alerts that the stone and wood were nearing capacity. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Thank you, Relic. This is the exact kind of comment that I was looking for. See, now we get to pause, take a step back, and kind of look at where we are and what we can do. So now, he mentioned that use the R key to rotate. Okay, I'm going to go through it in the order. So I just picked a house here, for example, but I learned you could use T to rotate it that way and R to rotate it that way. I learned that right before reading his comment, but then I read his comment and learned all this other stuff. So the gathering hut. He said that we're going to want a gathering hut. Is it a gathering hut? Gathering hut? Maybe it's in here? No. That's the limit thing. We'll get to that in a minute. Mine. A quarry. It's probably in here. A tavern. A tailor. A blacksmith. A herbalist. Forest lodge. A woodcutter. Orchard, pasture. Crop field. Gatherer's hut. Okay, a good source of food early on. Okay, the gatherer's hut. And it will gather everything in that area. But I guess it needs like I assume that it needs these trees, right? Because if you think about it, wouldn't you be more able to gather more food here than say in the actual city? But we're gonna put in a gatherer's hut. There we go. Good. Use the blacksmith to make tools. So now I guess we need a blacksmith too. Blacksmith. The blacksmith will go right here. Let's zoom in, rotate the camera. Make sure that it's not like awkwardly touching anything. Put it right here. Is that too close? Oh, might as well. There we go. Put in the blacksmith. The woodcutter is good for firewood in the winter. Woodcutter. I'm going to put in everything. I don't care. Woodcutter. Woodcutter is going to go up here next to this guy. I don't know. In my head, these things kind of have a spot. Okay. Because I've heard from Reddit and other places that this game gets really hard in the wintertime. So yeah, we don't want that. Adding homes slowly over time will ensure that your population expands slow enough for food supply to grow. Okay, so we just don't add too many houses at first. And then lastly, go to the gear icon. Okay. Event logs. Shows limits placed on production. Resource limits. So I guess we could just raise all these limits. Let's just raise these limits. All 2 clicks. I think that should be good. Well, let's lower this one. 150 seems like enough. don't need that much alcohol. We'll just put it at that. There we go. We raise the resource limits, even though I don't even know what I'm doing in this game. Okay, now we've got all this crap that's going to get built. So let's just start the game. Okay. So, let's see. We need to remove a tree. Remove tree. Oh, no. So everyone just needs to get to work. So I guess here, let's X out of this. Let's raise the number of builders. We have a lot that needs to get built. We need to produce food. This is producing food. But not well. Harvest the crop field immediately. There's no point to do that. Oh my god, rain. Okay, let's see. What are they working on? No, continue. I hit space by mistake. So they're all taking stuff out. We only have 6 iron left. No, we don't. We have more iron in here. Oh, we could just look in the... Here, I'll try and zoom out to make the rain sound go away. It doesn't really work. Okay, we're running out of stuff. So this... Where did I put the woodcutter's hut? Yeah, the woodcutter's hut will get us wood. Right? And there's a different thing. There's firewood and then there's logs. So that'll get us wood. This will get us food. When it's done, this will make us tools. When it's done. And then this, I built and don't know what it does at all. This was a waste of time and resources, but whatever. Because it's huge, and here, if you go to it, it's right here. It says, place for citizens to collect food, tools, and fuel. So I figured that they would be able to get tools here, but that's not actually how it's done. It's done at the blacksmith. There's a big lake over here if you look. Wish it would stop raining, for gosh sakes. Alright. So I guess we don't want population to grow too quickly, because then we have a problem with overpopulation and we can't feed everybody. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's see. I think I started to put down stone roads somewhere. No, I didn't. Or I did and it didn't save or something. But you can see that it looks like the roads that are over here. See this dirt road? It's not as traveled as this dirt road, so it's not as worn. Okay, and I guess I should have them continuing to cut stuff down. Right? Removal and destruction. Remove resources. I don't want to deforest the whole thing, though. I feel like that's the wrong thing to do. We should deforest some. Should I leave all this? Well, let's see. Because I don't know how this game really works. I'm just assuming. I want to leave, like... Let's leave this patch of forest right here. And then what is this? That's a deer. Okay, we'll leave, like, this patch of forest. Well, not for this guy. For this guy, we'll leave this patch of forest. Because I assume that they need to go into the woods to gather food. Just what I assume. 4 of 6. I only want 3 builders here, so then there's a builder working on this. Ah, see? Splitting up the workforce. Hey. Still moving iron there, and then they can get to work on the actual build process. But I'll have this market. I won't know what it does, but I'll have it. It rains so often here. Alright. Now we need more resources, right? So we need more stuff. And we have like 6 idle laborers. So let's pause the game. And let's see. I'll pick somewhere to chop stuff down. Let's just chop down this. This. And then some of these rocks. And I'll leave a little bit of that forest. Alright. Resume game. I just want that gone. Oh no! What was that? What did I just get rid of? Is that resources or something? Should I put this up here? Should I put this in this corner? Yeah, I'll put it in the top right. You know, I can't go to the... I can use the... You can put your arrow, your mouse in the left side to scroll left and down. It works every direction for me except for right. And I do right, just goes to my other monitor. Here we go. We're building the marketplace now, which I don't know what it's used for. Someone's building this too. Sick. All right. Nice. It literally just needs to be built now because we have all the logs. Oh wait. The reserve of stone is low. Good thing I just sent all these guys to chop this stone. Why are they chopping this? Did that like need to be removed to start construction or something? So hopefully Relic or somebody else can answer this question. I've been intentionally like leaving little patches of like this little patch of trees and stuff like that, and leaving these little patches of stuff. Do I need to, or is there no point to leave little patches of wilderness because you don't actually need them? I don't know if I should be, because I've been leaving them so that people like the gatherer can gather in the wilderness, because I just assume. So I'll leave. Let's see. Let's be wildlife conservationists. I worked at camp last summer, and my co-counselor was a wildlife conservation major in college, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but she probably would in this specific example. Alright. Okay. See, you could see the difference from the more traversed and the less traversed road right there. There's this weird thing where it's like a bunch of road on top of each other. Is it really raining again? This is ridiculous. Okay, how much food do we have? Oh. Oh. 0 food. Nice. Nice. Gatherer's hut is working on that. Good. Can I assign someone to be a gatherer? Well, when it's done. When it's done. It's done being built. Alright, whatever. We have more tools than we did before, so we got that going for us. I think we just gained a tool. You're almost done with this, so we'll have a market. Don't know what it's good for, but we will. The reserve of food is low. Everything is low. We don't have anything. Can't even have... Should I just do harvest? Should I just do harvest? Don't have any food. Food's at 0. Harvest. Harvest it. I don't care. We need food. It's only at 45% yield, but we need food. Whatever. I don't care. Food goes in here in the barn. See? We don't have any, so you wouldn't see it in there. Please stop raining. Please stop. Thank you. Finally. Okay, here. They're collecting food. Good. And then you have to get back to work on the field, because we need more food. Okay, good. Bring in food to here. Yes. The market's almost done. But this is more important, because this gets food. This, I don't even know what the hell this does, but I built it. Whatever it does, it better be cool. So... let's see, we never even laid out our wildlife conservation. So we'll leave... hard for me to highlight an area, but we'll leave this area of wilderness, this whole patch right here, and we'll expand kind of this way. Expand over this way. We'll leave this patch of wilderness behind the barn and all that, and then we'll leave this patch over the mountain. I just want to leave some so that this guy can harvest. So we'll leave this patch back here. We'll kind of expand back this way and over. So let's get our chopping. Our remove resources. Okay. Remove all of this, because we just need to keep taking in iron and stone and all that other stuff. Okay, how's our food doing? Our food's still at 0 even though they're harvesting. So let's see. He just collects it and it doesn't even go up. He just collected it. I guess he's just eating it straight out the ground. The man's just eating it straight out the ground. This is 76% complete. This is 81. I wonder which will finish first. So our resources are low. And it's late summer. That's great. That's great. We don't have anything. You know, it's late summer. You're supposed to produce things in the summer. You're supposed to be fruitful with production in the summer months and the spring months, and then in fall and winter you kind of use your surplus. We don't have any surplus. We have 0 food. 0. What are we going to do in the winter? Well, I think you can farm potatoes in the winter. Well, in the real world you can. real world. When real farmers do this. Oh, look! Look at what she's doing! See that? Look at that! Food just went up to 88. Yes, she's bringing the food in, see? They were eating it straight out the ground because, like, they were so hungry that they would just harvest it and eat it right into their mouths. But now we have a surplus of food, so she's bringing it to the barn for storage. See, 88 potatoes, but now it just went down to 0 because people were hungry. Yeah, this kid right here. What is this? Who's this? Gender friend, gender male. I think that's male. Or is that female? I don't even know. Just took the food and dropped it outside this house. Stole all the food and dropped it right outside the house. Okay, is this thing almost done? 89% complete. 87. Crap, I really want this gatherer's hut to be done. Should I lower it? Should I put another builder over here? It'll be done soon. It's still late summer. We have to finish the woodcutter hut. I want to finish the woodcutter and the blacksmith before winter. I don't know why, but in my head that makes sense. Down to 0 food again, good. They're not very healthy, but they are happy. They're not healthy, but they're happy. And they're hardworking. Let's see. 0 stone, good, good. 0 iron, that's what I like to see. Oh no, not 0 iron. 24 iron, good. Wow, are they working? Please be collecting stone. We need it. Thank you. Are the laborers laboring? Here, these laborers are laboring, but they're the only one. What are they doing? Leaving stone here. You better be. What are you doing? Just leaving stone here. You need a road? I'll give you a road if you want a road. You should have just said I want a road. Chilling on a dirt road. Lay back. Okay, here we go. If all you wanted was a road, you could have one. There you go. I guess we'll put it up here too. Now you can pick up this stone that you just left laying on the ground and walk it back like you should. Oh, wait, pause. I need a minute to collect myself here. Okay, good. They're harvesting the whole thing, even though it was only at like 40-something% yield. They'll get back to work. So no citizens are available to work. We're gonna have one less builder and one more gatherer. Okay. I want to do one less labor, but we cannot have less than 6 laborers. We need at least 6 laborers for some reason. Can we just raise this? Oh, no, it just takes them right out of laborers. Oh, so the unemployed are just laborers. Okay. I'd really like it if some of these kids would just grow into adulthood and get to work already. Lazy bums. Someone works here. Work. Work is disabled at this location. No citizens available to work. But that's not true. Someone's working here. Okay, good. Food is still at 0. That's bad. So work is enabled right now. They farm potatoes here. I don't know what the difference is. Another thing, maybe you could tell me the difference. There's a sheep right here. Maybe he'll just go kill some of these sheep right in the middle of town. I don't care. Who works here? Can I see who works here? Oh, the market is done. Okay, no citizens available to work at this location. So, I guess we need... Who works here? Like what type of person? Okay. Who works here? A vendor. Somebody works here now. We only have 5 laborers, but somebody works here. Maybe he'll sell things and stuff. I don't know. Whatever, now they're working on this. That's 57% complete already. I feel like they should have done woodcutter first because we need firewood for winter, but whatever. You back to work over here? You should be replanting already. What are you doing, you lazy bums? Alright, I'm gonna check the time on the episode just to see how much time we have left. Pause. Isn't it beautiful? What a beautiful town. Everything's humming along. People are starving in the streets. There's no resources anymore. We use them all up to build a dumb market that does literally nothing, that we don't even know what it does yet. But at least we got this gatherer's hut. I don't know why I started building that market. I know why. It's because I thought it made tools. But now we know that this makes tools. That's humming along. They're working here. The reserve of firewood is low. And by low, you mean 0. Low and 0 are synonyms. Okay. We just need to bring stone. If I could just bring 5 stone over here. Oh, we got a builder working on it. Okay. And then we have 2 of 2 builders working on this. So we got a builder working on this. Good. Okay. Good. It's saving now, I think. Oh, no. It's autumn. And the firewood reserves are low. People are going to start burning wood, and there's none. Okay, do you make anything? Why are there potatoes here? Are we going to sell this stuff? For, like, other stuff? I think that's how this works. I think that this is how we turn, like, firewood into fuel, maybe? Like, maybe he just sells our firewood and crap? I don't want to put resources over here. They're not going to help the town. Maybe we shouldn't do this. I feel like the market was a big mistake. This guy gathering food. Is there any food in here? No food. All the food's in here now. Oh, what? Now he has hide coat and iron tools and stuff. Hey guys, we're already like 21 minutes into this episode. But this is fun, so let's go a little bit longer. Okay, see now we have hide coat and all this stuff over here that I don't need. I don't know how we ended up getting more of that. We got more clothing or something? Everything, all the reserves are low. It's always raining. This place sucks. Is anybody working on this? Here are the farmers. This is them, right? The 2 guys that work here, right? Job, farmer, yeah. Are you working? Where the hell are you going? Where are you going? Why are you leaving wood out here? You need more road? I always think that more road's the answer, but it's probably not. Extend the road a bit. And put some road around this. Put some road right here. Some road right here. There we go. I just don't like how they just leave wood here. Oh, I guess they just cut it down and it's someone else's job to bring it back. And then there's this. There's no food anymore. Is this guy working? Gatherer. Can I find the gatherer? Oh, gatherer. Here it is. You gathering? Is this the best person we could have gathering? Oh, wow. Look. There's food. She just gathered this food, and now she's bringing it back. But see? Look where she went to gather it. The woods. So I guess we shouldn't get rid of all the woods. Alright guys, this is our town at the end of episode 2. Please tell me if I'm missing anything, if there's anything obvious that I messed up on or anything like that. Tell me, and I can make it better. I might start a second town that I stream on, because I plan to do a long stream today, and I kind of want to play some Banished, but I want to preserve this town and have like a YouTube town and a stream town separate. Also, I could use the stream town to learn about stuff. I don't want to come back at the beginning of episode 3 and have like a really developed, well-developed town and be like, yeah, look, this is what we got. Because, I don't know, that's just not the way that I like watching LPs. So it's early autumn. We're low on just about every resource. And we got another laborer. See that? You just become a laborer. So I will be back soon with more Banished. Thank you guys for watching this series, and I'll see you next time.